Confidence. It is something that can make or break our daily lives. Think about it. When we are feeling confident, we take risks, we push ourselves outside of our comfort zone, and we achieve so much more. But on the contrary, when we are lacking confidence, we hold back, we doubt ourselves, and we miss out on so many opportunities. The good news is that boosting our confidence does not have to be something monumental task. It can be achieved effortlessly, and that's what we are going to explore today. Hi, my name is Rupa. If you're new here and this resonates, I strongly recommend you to subscribe to my channel Magnetize Self, where we explore the art of self awareness, self healing, and personal transformation. If you're revisiting, welcome and thank you. So many of us struggle with feelings of self doubt and fear of judgment, including the fear of rejection. We worry about what others will think of us, and we let that hold us back from pursuing our goals and dreams. We second guess ourselves and we convince ourselves that we are not good enough. And the more we think these thoughts, and the more we think these thoughts, the more they become a reality. We start to believe that we are just not cut out for certain things and that we are destined to fail. But the truth is, these thoughts are just thoughts. They are not facts, my dear one. They are not a reflective of our true potential, isn't it? Think about it. We also tend to focus on our weakness rather than our strengths. We dwell on our past failures and we use them as an evidence that we are not good enough. And we do take risks. We are so afraid of failure that we sabotage ourselves before even we get started. It's like we are setting ourselves up for failure before we even try. And then, of course, there is the comparison game. We compare ourselves to others and we come up short. We think that we need to be more like them or that we need to achieve what they have achieved in order to be successful. But if we could flip the script on this in our head, what if we could focus on our strengths rather than our weaknesses? What if we could learn to try to love ourselves with all the flaws and recognize that we are enough just as we are? And what if we could learn to take risks even when it feels scary and trust that we will come out on the other side stronger and more resilient? And then, of course, there is something about our body language. The way we carry ourselves can have a huge impact on our confidence level. When we stand up straight, make an eye contact, and smile without a slouch, we feel more confident and self assured. Even the way we put our steps will also give us a lot of confidence or make us feel underconfident. Keep a watch on how you walk, stand, or the way you talk. Try to practice all of this offline. That means in a room, how or in front of a mirror. Obviously, all these will bring a lot of good feeling as you see an improvement in yourself. Another technique that's worked wonders for me is visualization. This involves closing our eyes and imagining ourselves achieving our goals and overcoming our challenges. We can visualize ourselves feeling confident and self assured, and we can practice acting as if we already have confidence we desire. It may feel silly at first, but trust me, it's incredibly powerful. And finally, there's a power of taking action. When we take action towards our goals, we build momentum and we start to feel more confident in our abilities. I want to share a story with, with you that really illustrates the power of confidence. I was at a networking event a few years ago and I was feeling incredibly nervous. I didn't know anyone there and I was worried that I wouldn't be able to make any connections and I do not belong. But then I remembered a piece of advice that my mentor had given me. He had told me to focus on what I could give rather than what I could get. So I started asking people questions and I started offering to help them in a way I could. And you know what? It worked like a charm. People started to approach me and they started to want to talk to me. I felt confident, I felt self-assured, and I felt like I was exactly where I was meant to be. It was an wonderful experience, and on that event I felt how exactly I can regain my confidence within the change or shift in my thoughts and just be focused on what I want to offer than what I would get back from people. Let's recap. The main tips we have discussed today is we have talked about the power of positive affirmation, body language, visualization, and taking action. These are simple yet powerful techniques that we can use to build our confidence and achieve our goals. Remember, confidence is a skill that can be developed over time. It's not something we either have or we don't. And with practice and patience, we can become more confident, more self assured, and more successful. If you've got confidence building experience you would like to share, please leave a comment. I would love to hear them out. And if you're new here, consider subscribing for more such videos on personal growth and self improvement. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your time. And I will see you in the next video. Until then, loads of love.